Welcome to Monday, September 20th, 2021. Well, folks, the cold front is going to still impact the weather today. Then we're going to have a beautiful stretch of weather. It's going to be unsettled for the next 24 to 48 hours, especially today. But after that, folks, it's going to be hard to beat the weather that we see coming as we get into Wednesday through the weekend. We're going to have some near to below freezing temperatures tonight and maybe Tuesday night as well in some locations. While this is not going to be a widespread season-ending frost or freeze, some of you will be nipped, especially the higher mountain valleys, the higher valleys where that colder air tends to pull up at night. Then we're going to have a nice warming trend. We'll warm up a little tomorrow. Tomorrow will still be cool, but Wednesday through the weekend, temperature is going to be what I call in that Goldilocks zone. Very comfortable temperatures. Long stretch of nice weather will last through the weekend and probably into early next week, maybe into Monday, before maybe something around Tuesday or Wednesday moves back into the western United States. This is a very typical late September weather pattern that we've got right now. Speaking of which, taking a look at web cameras across the region this morning, well, here are several web images from the higher elevations of Wyoming's roadways. In the upper left, that's Togety Pass. Upper right here, this is US 14 in the Bighorn Mountains above Lovell. Then here is Teton Pass in the lower left-hand corner. Then this is Vitavue area, the Interstate 80 summit area between Laramie and Cheyenne got snow. Also elsewhere, Walden, Colorado got snow. Walden down to 8,076 feet. So snow levels got to 8,000 feet overnight. This is up in the snowy range above Rob Roy Reservoir. If you can look there, that's a good solid 4 to 5 inches on that rail there. And then this is Highway 230 near Fox Park between Laramie and Walden. So a nice shot of snow in Wyoming's high country, and you certainly like to see that, especially when you're concerned about fire situations and fire danger. Nice to see this. A lot of folks are saying, well, why didn't we have this a year ago? Because it was a year ago the Mullen Fire was raging, but every fall, every year is a little bit different. But certainly a real taste of fall for a lot of folks. And let's take a look at some new fall photos that have come in. We have some photos to show you. These are from South Pass over the weekend. And you can see that we're not quite at peak, but boy, by the weekend we will be. And there's another view from South Pass. The fall colors really looking good. And up in the northern Bighorns, up along US Highway 14A east of Lovell, as you get up around that 8,000 foot level, you can see that we're getting close. And with nice weather, as it looks now for later this week and into the upcoming weekend, we may have a really good weekend to view the peak of the fall colors in the northern and central Rockies. And don't forget to send your report into podcast at dayweather.com. Here's the upper level chart for today. You can see the cold front making its way through the Rockies right now. There was a really nice area of rain and thunderstorms with this front. Many areas picked up more than 1/4 of an inch of rain. Some areas a little bit more than that. And then you saw the photos from the mountain snow. Cold air, though, comes in behind it and the sky is clear. We're going to see a cold night tonight. Now, there will be showers still around. For many of you in southern Montana, Wyoming, northern Colorado, western Nebraska, and western South Dakota, the chance of redeveloping showers and even a couple of thunderstorms today will be with us. Then skies clear tonight. And then as we go through the week, we're going to be under a northwest wind aloft, which keeps temperatures mild. Not hot, but mild. We'll also see a little bit of up and down with temperatures because this northwest wind aloft will occasionally bring little surges of cool air in behind these little waves. So that'll keep us from getting too warm. But at the same time, any significant precipitation or stormy weather stays north and east of the region. And we think this is how the weather pattern will go through the week, through the weekend, and probably through Monday. Now, beyond Monday, we'll maybe see a change. These are temperatures relative to normal for today. So you can see all the blue, all the green there in the western United States of this cool down that we're experiencing now. However, it doesn't last because this is by Wednesday. Notice today and Wednesday, the cool air moves into the Corn Belt, the Great Lakes, and the Midwest. They get a little bit of taste of fall before that cooler weather moves in. But you can see it warms up here in the western United States after that front goes on by. But here's the next little pocket of cool air that's going to come in as we get on into Thursday and Friday, dropping temperatures just a little bit. Now, long term, by next Monday, this is by Monday, September 27th, we've got a low here near Las Vegas. Now, it's not much of a storm system, but we'll need to keep an eye on this. And this could be good news if this does develop, because this low here could be a slow mover. And if you look at the precipitation potential, look at this. This is by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Look at California. You know, Southern California could even have more than that. Look at Southern Nevada. Look at the Four Corners region. This area of low pressure that could come in around Tuesday or Wednesday of next week could bring some wetness into some areas that really need it, especially here. So we'll keep an eye on this, but this is the next weather maker if it comes to fruition. It's kind of far away, so you have to take this with a grain of salt, but it'll be the next system of any consequence. Otherwise, from Tuesday through the weekend, there's going to be very little going on with the weather. Have yourself a good Monday. Stay warm. We'll see you tomorrow.